my adorable friends, and welcome to another number corner. All right, today we're going to start it off like we always do, singing our days of the week. Make sure you are at home singing loud and proud with me. Are you ready? Sorry, my necklace is going to make me crazy. 1, 2, 3. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right, friends. So yesterday was Wednesday. If yesterday was Wednesday, today is too shiny. It is Thursday. Let's turn our Thursday card around. What's our date on our Thursday card? It's the 4th. You got it. So that means it's the 4th day of the month. Practice this with me. The month is March. Good. Let's put our whole date together. Are you ready? Today is Thursday, March 4th, 2021. And remember, March is our 3rd month. It goes January, February, March. So if it's month number 3 and it's the 4th day of that 3rd month, we have all we need to update our date card. Okay, we're going to leave that 3 right where it is for the month. We're going to update the day to the 4th. And we're leaving the year as 21. If you want to write the date in the longer version, remember March, when we shorten it or abbreviate it, is M-A-R period. The 4th. And the full year is 2021. But just because I like things to be quick and easy, everything we write the date on will be 3-4-21. So let's write that down on our observation chart. Okay, shout it out at me. What's the date? 3-4-21. Let's look at our clock today. First things first, what type of clock is this? Is this an analog clock or a digital clock? You got it. It is an analog clock. Okay, now we need to figure out what time is it showing. Remember, our short hand is our hour hand. Our long hand is our minute hand. So we always start with the hour. What number is our hour hand pointing to? It's pointing to the number 2, which means the hour is 2 o'clock. Okay? But if our minute hand is pointing up at the 12, what do we put in our minutes? Remember, if our minute hand is pointing directly at the 12, that is the very beginning of a new hour. So we are going to leave it as 0, 0. Now, let's talk about yesterday. Our analog clock read 1 o'clock. Say that with me. 1 o'clock. Today, our analog clock is reading 2 o'clock. How many minutes have passed by between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock? Well, what we need to do is we need to count how many groups of 5 are all the way around a clock. Are you ready? Starting at 12, we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So the minute hand went all the way around the clock one time to go from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So how many minutes have passed? 60 minutes have passed. Did we all know that there are 60 minutes in 1 hour? Did we know that? If not, you learned something new and amazing today. So when somebody says we'll be there in 60 minutes, that means they'll be there in 1 hour. So 1 hour equals 60 minutes. All right, my friends. Thanks for your help with that. All right, yesterday, when I saw your adorable faces, was day 113 together. But what comes after 113? Let's look at the pattern in our number line. So remember, if we pay attention to our 10s in our 1 spot, it helps us find our pattern. So we went from 10, 11, 12, 13. What comes after 13? 14, I agree, but let's count it out all the way from 100 to make sure we're right. So starting at 100, we're going to count forward. Ready? 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114. You all were right. So today is day 114 together. Kind of cool. Although kind of sad because that means time is just going by so fast. All right, when we write the number 114, we have a 1 in the hundreds, a 1 in the tens, and a 4 in the ones. When we want to write out the word, we write it as 114. And then when we break it down, so 1 100 means we have one group of 100 days. 1 in the tens means we have one group of 10 days. And a 4 in the ones means we have 4 days all by themselves. So then we need to put it all back together. So if we add our hundreds, we add that 100 plus our tens, so 110, plus our ones, so our 4 ones. 100 plus 10 equals 110. 110 plus 4 equals 114. We need to color in another day up here. Count with me. This is why we do this, because grouping them by hundreds, tens, and ones helps us count faster. Could you imagine having to count to 114 every day? That's too much counting. My brain would hurt. So let's do it the fast way. So we have 100, 110, because that's a full 10 frame. Then 111, 112, 113, 114. All right, day 114. I still can't believe we have been together that many days. That also means we are very close to spring break and close to the end of the year. So we have to make sure that we are doing everything we can to help our brains continue to grow bigger and stronger and smarter. But that's it for Number Corner, my friends. I'll see everybody a little bit later. Bye.